Numpy module related ND enumerate function and ND ITR function, and how we are accessing the elements using the step size with ND ITR function. Okay, and okay, this all we discussed, guys. Without using NDITR function, how we are accessing n-dimensional object. Using NDITR, how we are accessing, what is the benefit. And with the ND enumerative method, elements from the array and its indexing values all together, how we are accessing. Like this, we are accessing as 1D related, 2D related, 3D related, all together we can access. And data types related, we discussed, guys, like we have these many data types. Okay, so when we are creating like this, by default int64 format creating for integer values, for float values float 64 format, like that creating. And if we want to create our required specified format type, then we can use here d type attribute. So int8 format generating as if we want to convert one type into another type, AS type function we are using. AS type function we are using, guys. Okay, na? So, okay. Next, array attributes related also I explained, guys. So array attributes are the properties of NumPy arrays that provide the information about the array's shape, size, data type, dimension, and so on. So for example, check it, using ndim attribute, the dimension of the array we can access. Using the size attribute, how many elements are available in the array we can access. Using the d type attribute, the data type of the elements in the array representing. Using the shape attribute, to size of the array in each dimension we are getting. For example, if it is a 2-dimension object with 2 rows, 3 columns, then tuple format 2, 3 like representing as. Okay, so item size, one more attribute, it returns the size of each element in the array. In the array, if multiple elements there, each element how much size occupying. So in the form of bytes representing as. For int 64, remember this one. For int 64, so every element maintains how many bytes? 8 bytes, guys. 8 bytes. So next, int 32 related, maintaining 4 bytes. Next, int 16, guys. Int 16 maintain 2 bytes. Next, int 8, guys. Int 8 maintains 1 byte. Int 8 maintains 1 byte. Okay, based on that, we can calculate. So array dot item size, every item occupying how much size we are getting. For example, 8 size there, every element related. In our array, using this size attribute, how many elements are there we are getting. For example, if 4 elements there in the array. So 4 into item size, 32. 32 bytes required for that array for storing in memory. Like that, we can identify it as how many bytes required for storing all the elements in that array object. So size into item size we are getting. And next, using the data attribute, it returns the buffer that containing the actual elements of the array in memory. For example, when creating one array object, memory at so and so, like that address value returning as memory at so and so, like that. This all explained. So I'm giving revision just. And okay, here the array I created, guys, with some integers. Item size I'm using. So it is int 64 format, 8 bytes creating. Okay, that information only given here. So next, random module related, in next session I will let you know, guys. In the NumPy library only, we have a random module. Using that, random numbers we can generate. A lot of functionalities there. We'll discuss about them in the next session. So today, our topic is array operations related. Array operations related. NumPy provides a wide range of operations that can perform on arrays, guys. So to work with arrays, NumPy module, NumPy library providing huge number of methods, guys. A wide range of operations or wide range of methods providing to perform some operations on the array objects, guys. So Now check it here. Next, NumPy array functions there. Simply array related, a lot of functions there, guys. NumPy array functions are the built-in functions provided by NumPy library that allows us to create, to manipulate, to create the arrays, to manipulating the arrays, and to perform different operations on the arrays, guys. Okay, na? So after how to creating arrays, how to manipulating the arrays, how we are performing the different operations on the arrays. So to do these all things, NumPy library providing so many built-in functions. These all functions are like this categorized, guys. Okay, classified like this many types. Array creation functions, array manipulation functions, array mathematical functions, array input-output functions, array statistical functions. Like that dividing this. All of you clear this one? So array creation related, array creating purpose already previous sessions we use a number of functions for creating arrays. So regularly we are using this array function. Using this array function we can create the array object, guys. Using the zeros function also we can create ones function, fill function, empty function, array range function. By using the start value, end value, step value also we can create arrays, guys. After creating, we can manipulate using the reshape method, using the transpose method. I will let you know, guys, these all. So array manipulation functions means after creating the array, for example, one dimension array with 18 elements, there is I want to convert into two-dimension array object or three-dimension array object. Okay, like that. Or else, if we are having already three-dimensional object or two-dimensional object, I want to convert into one dimension using the reshape method. We can convert, or using the flatten function. Also, we can convert into 1D. So here only some example names only given, guys. So some method names, reshape method, transpose method, flatten method, like that there, guys. And next, array manipulation related NDITR method, enumerate method. These all we can consider like array manipulation related. As per the requirement, we can manipulate and we can do access. And next, array mathematical functions there, guys, to performing the addition, subtraction, squares, power values, modulo divisions, exponents values, like these all mathematical operations. If we want to perform a lot of methods, it is providing using them. How we are performing, we will do it, guys. And next, the input output functions also there, guys. Input output function means, for example, we are creating array object using these functionalities, guys. So I have one 2D array object, or I have one 1D array object with some elements. So this array object data I want to save into one file. I want to save into one file, guys. Okay. And I have one file with some array information. I want to read that data from that file. I want to access the data from that file. So our array data saving into the file, and from the files accessing the array data purpose, we can use input and output functions. Input and output functions. Okay. So if we want to save, guys, save method, save text method, like that. If we want to read related from the file, if we want to load method, load text method, like that there. So I will let you know, guys, these are different. So load text, save text, like that. Okay, we'll discuss separately. And array statistical functions there, guys. If we want to do some statistical operations, mathematical statistical operations, if we want to perform using the array object, so we can use these all functionalities, guys. Median function, mean function, std function, var function, min function, max function, like so many are there. We can use them. All of you clear so far what I'm telling? These all considering like array functions. Number of functions there, guys, depending on the requirement, like this hundreds of functions there. Slowly. Initial days, for example, you are learning about these things. Next time when you are doing practice, so some more you can add it. Next time, one more time when you are doing practice, along with these all things, some more you can add. Like that, you have to increase your skill, guys. Depth knowledge. Hmm. So now, one by one, I'll discuss, guys. So NumPy array creation functions related. So array creation functions purpose is what? Creating the array object simply. Array creation functions allows us to create the new NumPy array object. That is the main purpose. What is the purpose of the array creation function like asking? Then you have to tell this is the purpose. What are the array creation functions? We have so many functions for creating array object using the NumPy library. For example, like telling this all. Okay, array function, a range function, zeros function, ones, fill, empty. So I hope everyone remembering these all things as in first day class only. I used as how to creating array object using array, using a range like that. Can I skip this one or everything you are expecting? Open the PyCharm. This means you're expecting or skipping. Hmm. Okay, then I will save the time for skipping. And in material, you will understand guys everything. Okay, na? So array functions related. Today I'll share one material. Check it here. I will upload today this one. Go through this one guys. So array operations related, you will get some information. List of operations related. So first one, array arithmetic operations related. So here, what I'm telling here, this one. So this one completing is array creation functions. How to creating the arrays? Just one, two programs I let you know. I don't want to explain all the things, guys. So here, where is our PyCharm? This one. Array operations simply. This is the today topic. Array operations later. So here NumPy array creation function. So we have so many things. So first import np and next is here np dot array function can use. And now here the array elements you can use 10, 20, 30, 40 like that. So this is a 1D array guys. So I'm creating and I'm printing guys. I'm creating and I'm printing or else simply array 1. So that is array and the print array 1. 1D array I'm creating and printing. So in day 1 only I explained the 1D array how to creating 2D arrays how to creating. So here the np dot array function only if you want to use for creating first one square bracket inside that again one more square bracket 1 2 3 4 comma again one more 5 6 7 8. So two-dimensional array I created with the two rows, four columns related. Two rows, four columns related. And now here the array can execute. So this second one is the two-dimensional array. Two-dimensional array guys. Okay, no? So like this, three-dimensional means three square brackets using guys. Okay, you can do that. And next another one, array 3. So np dot a range also we can use as 1 to 18. 1 to 18 elements related I created. And now array 3 I'm using array 3. 1 to 18 elements related. So now this is the which dimension of array? Let me know. Is it one dimension or two dimension or three dimension? What you are thinking? Come on, give reply. So that is a one-dimensional related. So with 18 elements there is. So I want to create with a two-dimensional related. Then here the dot reshape we can use reshape. Two-dimensional means two comma now two rows or three rows. Total 18 elements there is. Three rows. In every row, six elements will take it. 3 into 6, 18. Now here error coming. Reshape rows in every row. 6 elements there. So 1 to 18. Okay. 1 to 19 can use. 1 to 19. Now you're getting guys. So end value not coming now. This one. So 1 to 90 means 1 to 18 generating. So now in each row, three values, six columns there. 3 rows, 6 columns related. 2D I created guys. Okay, now here only 3D I want to create guys. 3D, 3D. How creating? NP dot a range, of 1 comma 19 is there. So now here reshape of for 3D related 3 inputs required. First one slices, 2 slices required, and 3 rows required. In every row 4 columns required. Yes. 2 into 3, 6, 6 into 4, 24. This is not matching. Then 3 rows, 3 columns, 2 slices wise. I want to get this is the 3D array. Hope you are understanding everyone what I'm doing. Now this is 3D, 3 square bracket there. So from here to here is array guys. In that this square bracket representing slice 1, slice 2. Inside that each square bracket is representing like a row. Okay, 3 rows, 3 columns vertically like that. So okay, this is enough guys. If you want, you can use any other methods to work with these things. Using the zeros of 5, if I'm giving one dimension array with 5 zeros, creating ones related ones of 5, if I'm giving one dimension array with 5 ones, point values as floating point format generating. Fill if I'm using, so now whatever the values we want and how much dimension we want, everything we can use. Okay, 2 dimensional, 2 rows, 3 columns, 2 comma 3 parenthesis. Inside the parenthesis we are giving which element 2 I want a second value with the 2 rows, 3 columns I want to fill it. Okay, like that we can do it. Okay, so this is about the array creation functions. That's it. Nothing more required. Now comes to the array arithmetic operations related. Array arithmetic operations related. Okay, I'll comment this all. Mhm. Okay, imported NumPy. So here, NumPy arithmetic operations are widely used due to their ability to perform simple and efficient calculations on arrays. If our array contains a huge number of elements, then using NumPy array functions, NumPy arithmetic array functions, more fastly we can do the calculations compared to the native Python Vista. So here, for arithmetic operation, these all things there is add, subtract, multiply, divide, power, mod function, like this several functionalities there is. So we can also do using these operators, plus, minus, into, multiply, division, exponent, modulo division, like this. Okay, no? So for this, how to do the practice is how to do the practice. So in material, clearly there is every point related. When coming to the arithmetic operation, so these all symbols there. So to performing the addition, subtraction, multiplication, we can use required operation. Element wise performing is here. Element wise performing. Element wise performing. So here I'm going to use 2 arrays. I'm going to create 2 arrays as array 1, array 2, and I want to print it. Okay, just I'll copy this one. Okay, so no worries, guys. Just for time saving, I'm copying. and you can see here. So I imported numpy module, and next using the array function, just now I explained top side, using the array function we are creating the array like that. So one dimensional array I created, first array, next second array, two arrays I created using the plus operator commented line, that one. So first array plus second array, then final result getting, and using the plus operator related printing. And next using the add function, numpy library providing add function, using that also we can do np dot add of first array comma second array, result 2 we are getting, that is printing. Okay, so now check it guys, here these two values adding as 1 comma 1 plus 2 3, 3 plus 4 7, 11 and 15, like you are going to get it as a new array. Okay, na? Same result we are getting. So using these functions more fastly executing is if a huge number of array elements is there. So check it, these two things from the array 1, from the array 2, both values mixing. Next from the array 1, from the array 2, mixing, and returns like a new array finally. Are you clear about this arithmetic related? Same input you can use, and here the minus if you are using subtraction, into if we are using multiplication. Are you expecting everything? Small mathematical operations. So this is okay, I executed already. So now here one print I will use, and one more. So here subtract. I'm using subtract of first array comma second array, and this is result 3, and result 3, and here the subtraction related I'm printing. Can see guys, all minus values you're getting. Why? Look at here, 1 minus 2 minus 1, 3 minus 4, 5 minus 6, 7 minus 8. Okay, all these all values, upper values there, that's why minus values written in here. Okay, here if any other value is there, 10, 10, 7 minus 10 minus 3, you're going to get it last value. This is subtraction related guys. Okay, na? And in the same place, multiplication also you can use. So here the multiply method like we are using. So check it guys, no need to do everything. So element wise subtraction guys, element wise subtraction. So just we are going to use minus operator or else subtract function. Okay, and now here array element wise multiplication is there. Element wise multiplication is there. So here multiplication 1 into 2, 2, 3 into 4, 12, 5 into 6, 30, 7 into 8. Okay, 56, like something result you are getting as. So now check it here, same you are getting result. So here multiply method we are using. And next array element wise division guys, element wise division. So division related here simply division symbol we are using, that's it. So 1 by 4, 1 by 4. So then 0.25 value you are getting 0.25. 2 by 5 guys, then 0.4 like you are getting. Okay, check it this one. So here divide method we are using, divide method of first array comma second array, then dividing, and next exponentiation guys, it is like a power related. Okay, so power values using the two stars, array 1 star star 2 can use array 1 star star 2. Here two arrays not there, only one array created, one array. Check it guys, here like this one array created with 1 2 3. So in this array every element performing with exponentiation. Okay, So final result getting printing, or else you can use like this. Power of array 1 comma 2. In this array, what are the elements there? What are there? 1, 2, 3. So 1 into 2 guys, means 1 2 times multiplying, then finally 1 only getting, 2 2 times if multiplying 4 getting, 3 2 times if multiplying 9 getting. So that's why you're getting here the 149. Again, power. This is a power related or exponents operation, exponentiation operation. Symbol this one, double star. And element wise modulus operator is modulus operator. It is a percentage symbol related. So mod method is there is mod method is there. First array comma second array. So first array element modulo division by second array element. If want this modulo division symbol can use. Okay, na? So then you're going to get a result, guys. Modulo division means a remainder value returning. So this is the 9, guys. For example, first value, mathematical result 2. So 2 fours 8. Remainder value is 1. So this 1 value returned here. Next, 5 modulo division by 10 modulo division by 5. Then remainder is 0. So here remainder is 6, guys. 7 twos 14, remainder is 6. So that 6 value getting. Okay, yes. So that is about the array arithmetic operations related functionalities. So array functions related, guys, explained. Array, this all. Okay, already this point I explained. Okay, order is not important, guys. Are you understanding or not? That is important. So creating the arrays related, I explained all the functionalities using the ones, using the zeros. See here, the ones method I'm using is 2 comma 4, like I'm using 2 comma 4. So 2 rows, 4 columns wise, the ones generating. Okay, here the zeros related 3 comma 3. If giving us 3 rows, 3 columns related, zeros generating like that. Okay, check it those things. Now coming to the manipulation functions. Array manipulation. For manipulating the arrays, we have a reshape method, we have a transpose method, we have a flatten method is. We have a flatten method. Okay, na? So like we have a several methods, guys. So NumPy array manipulation functions allows us to modify or rearrange the NumPy array objects. 1D into 2D, 2D into 1D, like that. We can change it. That is nothing but manipulating. Okay. Yes. Now here the NumPy array manipulation functions. So module I imported, I created 1D object, guys, with these elements. Totally 6 elements there, every second element there, starting from 1. And now here the reshape of array 1. If you want to hear the array 1 dot reshape also we can use, or else np dot reshape if we are using array object as a first input we are giving, and the shape attribute we are using as okay, representing in the form of tuple. 2 rows, 3 columns wise required. This is the shape. 2 rows, 3 columns. The same one, if you want, you can also do like this. So here only tonight this one, array 1, array 2. Okay, array 1. Array 1 dot reshape of, okay, without this one, can write like this. So both are same syntax only, same result only, guys. So you can use like this object dot reshape of columns and rows, or else you can use like this. Here object we are giving input. So both are the same only, guys. Okay. Yes. So now here the 2D object I created, and I'm printing here, guys. This is the first related original array, and this is the 2D array, guys. And the next transpose array I'm creating. So this second 2D array to this, this 2D array, I want convert into transpose. Means this is the another behavior here. Check it here. Seeing the output, you will understanding transpose. This is my original array, guys. 1D. So 6 elements there. 2 rows, 3 columns wise dividing. 2 rows, 3 columns wise. This is the 2D related. Using the reshape method, I did. Now using transpose method. So transpose method behavior in every row is the first element. Okay, these two, like one row returning. And next 3 and 9 related, one more row. And next 5 and 11 related, one more row, guys. 5 and 11 related. Okay, this is a transpose array we are calling. This is the original array. After reshaping like this coming. Now this array a transposed array. So in every row elements vertically like displaying. Okay. So this one second columns wise. So simply first row related first value, second row related first value. So both values like one row, like we are dividing as. Got it? Transposed array we are calling this one. So here there are 2 rows, 3 columns there now. 2 rows, 3 columns. So now 3 rows, 2 columns there. So previously this is the 2 into 3, guys. Okay, now it is what? 3 into 2. 3 into 2. This is the transpose, opposite. Hope you are understanding. Okay, this material I will upload. Here only programs are given, guys, including outputs also and explanation also are given. What is happening here like that. And next, array 3 related is array 4. Array 4 equal to now array 3 is what? Transpose array. This one using the flatten function, flatten method, guys. Using the flatten method, I'm converting into 1D. I'm converting into 1D. So I want to print that one. And then now here flatten array. Array 4 I'm using. Array 4. See, flatten array. Now again, one dimensional related getting. Add this one using the reshape also we can do, using the reshape array 5 equal to array 3. Array 3 is a flatten array, 2D. That is the 2D related, 3 rows to 2 columns related. This same one using the reshape. Okay. So here the np dot reshape of which array you want to reshape, which array. So array 3 with the -1, guys. So reshape of array object -1 if there, then a flatten object only creating. Now this last one also can see here, same result you're getting. So reshape method, if you are using this -1 you have to use, or else directly flatten method can use. These all are manipulating as per the requirement we are manipulating. So under these manipulations later only, last session we discussed ND, ITR method, sorting arrays related sort method, and splitting arrays related, concatenating arrays related, nothing but merging as per the requirement. Okay, so can do it. Those all I explained in last session. Next, array mathematical functions, guys. So okay, already discussed array mathematical functions. Nothing but additions, subtractions, multiplications. These all, you know. So here the subtract there. Check it here. These are the elements. So add up array 1 comma array 2 is there. 1 comma 5, 1 plus 5, 1 plus 4, 1 plus 4, 5, 2 plus 9, 11. Okay, like that, first object returning as a sum of arrays. Both arrays, sum difference of arrays, square root of first array, like that, there. So here the square root function is there, guys. So to this one array, I'm giving as input. One array, I'm giving as input this one. So these all values related square root values in the form of float returning, in the form of float values, guys, returning. So here 4 square root value 2, 9 square root value 3, 4, 5, 6. So these square root values from this array 2 we are getting. Enough? So like a number of functions, guys, add, subtract, square root, multiply, mod function, modulo division related, power function, exponentiation related, multiply function, divide function, like several things we can use it. Got it so far? All these. So array manipulations related I explained. Now coming to the input output related, guys. Input output related or statistical functions. Any order, guys, no problem. All we are understanding or not, that is important. First, I'll let you know about the input output functions. Array input output. Check it here. NumPy offers several input output functions, simply called as IO functions. IO means input output. So this NumPy library providing several input output functions for loading and saving data, for loading the data and saving the data, okay, to and from files. That means, so loading the data from the files, save data files, guys. That is the concept here. Okay, so input output functions support a variety of file formats. It supports a variety of file formats, including binary format, text formats. Previously in Python file handling concept we discussed, guys. So there the binary format files, the text format files we are interacting. By default, when we are opening the file with read mode text format reading, if we want a binary format, means RB binary format, read binary. By default, RT is the read text format. Okay, like that. So here the binary format is designed for efficient storage and retrieval of large arrays. Binary format designed for efficient storage and retrieval of large arrays. So when we want to create a large array of elements, more efficient way, then we can use the binary format arrays. And next, text format is there. Text format is more human readable format and can be easily edited in a text editor. The file data in a text editor only directly we can edit as per the requirement. Okay. So these two types there is mainly binary format, text format related. Mhm. So to work with these inputs and outputs related, IO operations related, we have so many functionalities. So some of important functions is save function, save method, load method, save text, load text. Save, load, save text, load text. Okay, each one check it. So these methods is to work with the NumPy file format. We can use saves an array to a binary file. Saves an array object to a binary file in the NumPy, guys. So any file name you can save it with .npy format extension. Any file name, for example, my file name is data.npy. This is a NumPy file format. NPY means a NumPy file format. Data.txt means the text file format. NPY means NumPy file format, guys. So NumPy is storing the arrays, guys. Okay, I will show you how to creating out practically. First, remember. So it saves the data, saves an array to a binary file. Okay, in a binary file like data.npy is a binary file. Okay, NumPy related binary file. In that our array data is the saving. That is the concept. And load method, it is for reading from this file. So loads the data from a binary file in the NumPy. In NumPy module, loading the data from a binary file like that from this NPY format. NPY format loading is. Okay, na? So next, save txt there is it saves an array to a text file in a specific format. In one text file in a specific format, we can save the data, and load text is there. It loads the data from a text file. So we have one text file there, data is there. The data we can load it. Okay, load means read erase. Is it clear? These all things. Syntax, remember. NumPy module dot save text of your file name, comma, your array object name. This is the input syntax. So if you want to save this array object into this file in the form of text, we can use save text. So here file name we can use, this entire array data saving into this file. Our current working directory and this file directory both the same. In directly file name we can use. This file, if we want to save in different directory, full path we are providing where we want to save this file. Okay, that is a concept. So now check it guys here. This one, our heading. Okay, here the if indentation not this, select the lines, shift tab guys, coming backside. Tab if we are pressing, moving to forward. Okay, indented lines we are getting. So now check it guys here. First what I'm doing, module I imported. Next I created one array object with a 2 dimension. 2 rows, 3 columns related array object I created. So next this entire array object data I want to save into one file guys. Save the array to a text file. Text file means save text. We are using as save text. Np dot save text of file name as a first parameter. This is my file name data.txt. Data.txt. And in this file, which data we want to save? This array1 object related data, this one. We want to save this one into this file. Clear this one? Created the 2D array object. This array object data I want to save into this text file using this save text method. After saving, for your confirmation, if you want, you can write one message on the screen. You can display. So data saved into data.txt file. Array data saved into data. Simply, okay, data saved into data.txt file. Okay, now after saving as I want to read that data. I want to read it as. So for reading related load text method we are using. Np.load text of your file name you can use. So my file name right now here data.txt, this file name. From this same file I want to read. Or if you are having any other file data, the file name you can use, no problem. So this file, if available guys, this load text method reading the data from this and assign to this variable loaded data like I'm using, that is I'm printing. Print the loaded data. So now execute here. In our current working directory, this name, any file is there or not? Okay, I'll execute directly. Data saved into data.txt file. This is for saving related. Later we are reading as the data. So go and check it here. folder only I'm creating all. So this is the data array. I given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 related array. This is my file 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6. This entire array creating 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6. So 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6. Like this format creating as this is the text format I created this array object. What is this one? This data I want to read. So whenever I'm reading using this function load text, so assign to here and printing that, then we are getting like this. Okay, here's no square bracket and all, guys. So array format square bracket not there. Like this values generating. Just we are accessing. Whenever we are accessing, then we are getting like this 2D array format. 2D array format. Okay. And again, I'm copy pasting. So array object I created, guys. And now here only save method I'm using. Save method means .npy format data 2. I'm using like a data 2, guys. npy format npy data saved into data npy file. And later I want to read from npy. For reading related load method we are using. And then printing, guys. So here the error coming is data tuna, no such file not found error. So here what I'm using here, the data2 I'm using file name. So here the message is data2 I'll write, and here I'm loading the data2. I'm using small mistake. Okay. So in any place required, when we are copy pasting it, carefully need to do all the changes. Data2, okay. Data saved into data2.npy file, and after reading like this coming. Yes. So now here data2 npy file like this there is this is npy file. So right click and I'm opening with date format related. Okay, these are internal structure, guys. If we are trying to reading this one, trying to understand this one, so not easily understanding. Okay, just here the shape related we are understanding. 2, 3 means 2 rows, 3 columns there meaning. Okay, but this data whenever reading, then so we are getting like this. Text file is the human readable format there, guys, and npy format not human readable format. Machine can readable, machine can understanding. That's why output we are getting. Come on, let me know so far is clear, everyone. Using save and load method. If you are working with the JSON files, there's a dump load method, dumps loads method there. 4 methods. Differences asking. If you are working with the JSON module, same like here the load save method, load text save text method. You have to remember it. See, a lot of time saving today. Instead of typing, just copy pasting, and I'm explaining. Hope everyone understanding my code, what I'm explaining. Next, statistical related will do. Numpy array statistical functions related. Now check it some points. So NumPy library provides us with various statistical functions to performing the statistical data analysis. Simply to performing the data analysis more easily using the NumPy library provided statistical functions can do more easily. This module or this library providing so many statistical functions to performing the data analysis more easily. So these statistical functions are useful to find the basic statistical concepts like mean, while, median, variance, min, max, okay, like so many kind of operations we can do it, guys. So it is also used to find the maximum or minimum element in an array, like that. Some statistical functions providing using them, we can perform it, guys, using them. So for example, I want to create one array. Okay, everything here examples are given, but time saving. Check it, guys. First I imported module and next I created one array object related to marks, guys. So consider these all are student marks 76, 78, 81, 66, 85, like that. Okay, n number of things there. N number of things there. So all in one program, I'm covering it all in one program. Also separately also we can do it. For every method related, separate examples we can do it. Just just wait, guys. Okay. Mm. Now check it here, guys. I created one array object with some marks related. I want to find the minimum marks and maximum marks. So here np dot min function is there, guys. To that marks array I'm giving as input. Then the minimum mark is what printing. Okay, accessing and storing here. That is I'm printing here. Same like that, max of marks, maximum marks finding from this array. So here the minimum mark is what 66, maximum mark is what 85. So those result we are getting as. And next mean function, mean method is there, guys. So it computes the mean of the marks, mean of marks there. I will let you know about this one, just wait. And median is there, guys. Median is there, median of marks. So now check it here. So minimum marks 66, maximum marks 85, mean value 77.2. What is the meaning of mean? What is the meaning of mean? So these all marks are adding, these all marks are adding by how many values there? 5 by 5 dividing as. So final result consider like a mean, nothing but average value, nothing but average value. Are you clear? These are all sum finding and by number of how many number there dividing by with that number. So simply finding the average, total sum by number of elements, total sum by number of elements. So if you want, you can count this all, something number coming as, okay, that number by 5. If dividing, this is only you're getting. Okay, now? So next median value, median. So here median is there. What is the median meaning? Anyone? Median 78. getting median. Hmm. No one knows about the median. So median is nothing but the median value of a NumPy array is the middle value in the sorted array case. In a sorted array, we can consider like this is a middle value, simply between value, middle number. First, sorting these all values, sorting these all values, guys, the middle value returning. So 66, next to 76, and then third value 78, 81, 85. So here odd number there is odd number there means five number there left side to right side to okay, no problem. Middle value one is there, that is 78. So float format returning, no problem. If it is a odd number, array elements contains odd number. So left side, right side some equal count leaving, and exactly middle value what is there, that one returning. If even numbers available, what happening? If even number of elements available, then what happening? Okay. So exactly middle two values, guys. Middle two values sum performing by two dividing. Okay. Middle two values sum performing by two. What is coming result? That is a median value for even number of elements. For odd number of elements, no worry. Only directly exact middle value can return. When contains a even number of values, then middle two values sum finding and by two dividing. Is that clear, everyone? That is considering like a median value. Okay, separately we'll do. You want. Okay, all I'm commenting here. So now if you want to check it here, come to the material, guys. Okay, here in this material, all one word answer related there, guys. So for input output related a separate material, I'll share it. So here some extra information you will get it, and every function behavior, every method behavior you are getting, and each method related explanation you are getting as examples you are getting. Okay, na? So do practice these all things. I explain these all. Now statistical function related separate material. So totally three files I will upload today, guys. One is for only statistical related, one is for only input out functions related, and another one is for manipulating arrays, creating arrays, and arithmetic operations of arrays contains. Okay? Yeah. So statistics involves gathering the data, analyzing it, drawing the conclusions based on the information collected. So this is a statistical information, guys. It provides us with various statistical functions that can performing the statistical data analysis. So we have like this, guys, median, mean, STD, percentile, min, max, like so many are there. Okay. So now here median related I'm discussing here. The median value of a NumPy array is the middle value in a sorted array. First, our array is sorting, array elements sorting, middle value returning as. So some people getting doubt, if odd number there, okay, middle value returning. If even number there, what happening like that? Okay, na? So for that explanation I given here. In this array, totally 8 elements there, guys. Okay, in this totally 7 there, guys. So 7 there. So 7 elements there means middle value 8. This 3 there here, this 3 there here. This is the 8. This is the median value. So these 7 elements, any order you can give. First sorting itself internally and then middle value returning. Okay. So median is simply the middle number, which is in this case 8. So it is important to note that the number of elements, how many are there in that array. If odd number there, the median is the exactly middle element. If even number is there, the mean is the average of two middle elements. two middle elements average value. You know, so here 5 value there. So median, mean value. This is you're getting this median related, not mean. Median related. This three you're getting exactly. So that is only there here. Float format getting that explanation there here. No problem here. Okay. By seeing this, you will understand. So now even number of elements if available, separate program there. So now these are the elements, guys. Okay. Any order you can use it. Internally sorting all the things when we are working like this. So now here the 6 value there. So these two values adding and average thing. 3 plus 4, 7, 7 by 2, 3.5. So 3.5 is the median value. All of you clear about the median? And now coming to the mean related, guys. The mean value of NumPy array is the average value of all the elements in the array. All elements related average value means finding all the elements related sum by total number of elements dividing. It is calculated by adding all the elements in the array and then dividing the result by the total number of elements in the array. That is the concept. So directly we are using mean. Previously in NumPy, guys, if multiple marks there, so mark 1 plus mark 2 plus mark 3, like all dividing total marks getting by total number of elements dividing. So here just like function we are using, method we are using, mean method we are using. So list of marks there, array of marks there here, average we are getting. So this is all after adding by 5 number dividing, then this is you're getting average 77.2 you're getting. Okay, that explanation here is there. And minimum maximum related directly minimum max methods there, using them we can find out out of these all elements a minimum value, maximum value, like we are getting as if we want filtering elements, guys, from this, if we want to filtering what are the numbers more than 20 is there, what are the elements less than 20 is there. Okay, like that also we can filter and we can display those elements by writing some conditions. Okay, now, for example, can see here I'm creating this. Okay, one array I created, guys. If I'm printing this array 1, I'll get this array 1 related all the elements. Guys. So I want to filter from this array. Guys. So here, first I'm printing all this, and the next one line, empty line I'm getting here, and I want to print access, guys. Array 1 greater than 20. Array 1 greater than 20 is. So first of all here, print array 1 plus 1 is plus 1. So just what is happening can see here. See, guys, so this is the original array. For every value, one value adding. Array of elements there. For every value, one value I want to add in that array. So array 1 plus 1. In this, each value getting for every value 1 is in. If I'm writing here the multiplication, in this array, what are the values there? Every value multiplying with this given number, guys. For example, here into 2, if I'm giving, then multiplication related you're getting. Okay, this is the original array. 2 2s 4 6 2s 12, like that you're getting as so entire array related multiplication performed, array elements on entire array elements performing multiplication. Previously array 1, array 2, if there using the multiply method from the array 1 first value, from the array 2 first value taking, multiplying one new result returning. Next from array 1 second value, from array 2 second value taking one new result giving. Finally one final array returning. But right now here on this array elements, so performing this logic, multiplication, addition kind of things. Okay, no? So you can do like that. I'm commenting. Now here, array 1 greater than 20. This is a condition, guys. So if I'm printing directly if I'm printing, so in that array one, lot of elements there, guys. What are the elements are having more than 20? So those all returns like a true, guys. Remaining values false returns. So here the true is there, here true is there, here true is there. Totally three values are there, guys. More than 20 related. 22, 65, 62 we are getting. So these elements I want to filter, guys. I want to filter then array one of like and right. So wherever true is there, those elements from this array accessing and printing. Like this one. So we can filter out like that, guys. Okay, some logical questions will do, guys. Practice related, some logical questions, question and answer related I'll discuss. So already in previous sessions, guys, some programs explained logical related. So one is create a 1D array of even numbers between 10 to 30. We did that one, guys. 10 to 30 related even numbers, how to display in. Okay, na? I explained already. If you want, I can see again here. First, I'll do it. First, import numpy, and next, directly I'm printing this. I don't want to save it. So here the np dot a range. So which values I want? 10 to 30 related even numbers. Then slicing this one range related we are giving every second element from 10 onwards again. So now here the even numbers you're getting this. So one more print is there somewhere, comment it. Okay, these all values I'm going to commenting. This is one program. And next, create a 2D array of shape 3 comma 4. 3 comma 4 related. 3 rows, 4 columns are related. How to creating? So how to creating means, for example, np dot a range, a range. 3 rows, 4 columns related. Then what is the number you are going to give here? Three rows, 4 columns are related. Which number is suitable here? I want 3 rows, 4 columns in every row. What is the output? Hmm. 1 comma 13 means 1 to 12 generating. 1 to 12 generating. Then 12 elements there. I want to reshape with 3 rows, 4 columns. So 3 into 4, 12. Then that is printing here. 3 rows there, 4 columns there, 2D array I created. Direct question related output I'm writing. And next, create a 3D array, guys, contains 2 slices. Each slice contains 3 rows, 3 columns. 3 rows, 3 columns related. Now here, 1 comma, 3 rows, 3 columns, 3 threes, 9. 2 slices expecting 9 into 2, 18 elements required. 18 elements if required, then 1 comma 19. So now 1D array creating up to 18 values. Now reshape method I'm using. 2 slices I want, 3 rows I want, in every row 3 columns I want. That's it. So waiting this one. 3D array. Okay, now, so here, next, get the element at row 2, column 3 from a 2D array, guys. So here I created 2D. So row 2 related column 3 value I want to generate in. Okay, already did like that, lot of things. Indexing related, slicing related, can use it, guys. So here, this one I'm going to use. Okay, comment these lines. So now using this, 3 rows, 4 columns related, you're getting as 3 rows, 4 columns related. 2D array we are getting, 2D array. From this second row means this one. Third column means 7, guys. Second row, third column we are getting. So here I'm using a 3 into 4 related. Okay, no problem. Second row, third column means 7. Okay, how we accessing print? Okay, so here only if you want you can do. Now right now you're getting totally. So here indexing we can use the second row means index 1. Index 1. In this again 0, 1, 2, index 2 related column to 7 we are getting. Okay. So now one array I created one day, that is reshaped with 3 rows, 4 columns. After that index 1 related row accessing. From that index 2 related column accessing, that is printing. In a single line only I created all points. Now, how to filter out all the numbers greater than 15 or 20? Today only I explained here above. So, what are the elements greater than 20 is the filtering. So, then no worries about that. Another one. So, the data type of the array elements and convert it into a float. So, data type how we are converting using D type, guys. So the data type means array dot D type can use, and how converting means using the float can convert. Okay, okay, no problem that one. And next copy method, view method related examples I explained here. So copy method, I have an original object. Copy method creating a new object with original object elements or not. Which method, guys? Copy method or view method creating a new object with original object elements. Which method is doing that? I have an original object, some elements. Which method, if I'm using new object creating with the same values? Is it copy method or view method? Copy method, guys. Using the copy method, new object creating. So this is a copy related. Okay. And view method, if we are using the view method holding the same object only, representing the same object only. If we are doing any changes in the same object using the view, if we are printing view object also same result getting, but in copy object no changes. This one only returning. This is separate memory. The difference I explained clearly in the previous sessions. Check it that. Check it that, guys. And how to get this shape and reshape a 1D array into 2 by 5 array, guys. 2 rows, 5 columns related array. So reshape method we are using as first creating using a range function, array range function, 10 elements related array creating, and shape when we are printing using the shape attribute, one dimensional format. Okay, 10 elements are showing as okay shape parenthesis format 10 comma like that showing, and using reshape 2 comma 5 if I'm using those 10 values, 2 rows with 5 columns wise dividing. Okay. So how to do a flattening a 2D array object into 1D array? Flattening related flatten method we can use, or reshape method with -1 value can use. Okay, now? And okay, like number of questions you can do, guys. I will upload somewhere in there. Okay, here, task based questions, a lot of things there, guys. So do practice here. Okay, these all questions right now completing, finding. Okay, array. So the data type of array elements completing, copy view completing, and okay, 2D completing, flattening object. See here, array object dot flatten we can use, or else a reshape method with -1 value can use. So next, check it, guys. Here, loop through 2D array using the NDITR. This is my 2D. Normal for loop, if we are using 2 times loop required, but using NDITR only 1 time only loop enough. So directly scalar values means direct values we can access, print it. And how to join in the two arrays horizontally and vertically. Horizontally and vertically, guys. Okay, here the two new methods are there. Check it here, horizontally, vertically, how we are joining. So now module imported, array 1 I created, array 2 I created, guys. Two arrays I created. So here, H stack method is there, guys. H stack means horizontally stack. V stack means vertically stack. Vertically stack, horizontally stack related, H stack method, V stack method there. So H stack of tuple format A comma B I given, guys. A comma B I given. So I created one object, and here V stack I given with the same input. So if I'm printing, check it here. These are the our array elements. So horizontally stacking means, so this is the first row, guys, in the array 1, the second row, first row in the array 2. So these all elements horizontally merging, guys, as a single row. 1, 2, 5, 6. See here, 1, 2, 5, 6, horizontally merging. And these all values merging horizontally, 3, 4, 7, 8. So this is the object. Horizontal stack means this one. What is this one? And V stack means vertically stack, is vertically stack. So vertically stack means this first array related every row vertically displaying. So 1 comma 2, next 3 comma 4, next 5 comma 6, 7 comma 8, like that displaying. Yes, see here output. 4 rows, 2 columns while there. Here 2 columns, 2 rows, 4 columns while there. Horizontally stack. Come on, let me know if this syntax understanding, everyone. H stack, V stack. First of all, for joining the arrays related concatenate method is there, guys. Concatenate method. np dot concatenate method of array 1 comma array 2. We are using both arrays merging, guys. Okay. So here the different method there. X-axis wise, Y-axis wise, like also we can merge it. Axis 1, axis 0, like that. Okay, in the previous sessions I explained axis 0, axis 1 later can do. And now here split a 1D array into 3 parts. So array split function is there for the splitting arrays. Last session I explained this all. So I have 1D array, guys, with 6 elements. So now split function I'm using array split method, array split method. Our array object comma 3 means this array 3 parts wise splitting. And now here the 3 arrays there in this variable, 3 arrays there, each array accessing and printing. So now here this is a 1D, guys. This now 3 rows, 2 columns wise dividing, 3 arrays wise splitting. Clear that one? By seeing the code only will understanding, guys. And reverse a 1D numpy array. Reverse 1D numpy array. So here 1D array is there. Column -1 if we are using reverse order we are getting. It's like a Python negative slicing, guys. Given input and its reverse input both are same, then palindrome, like that we are writing the logics in Python, same like that here. Column -1 we can use. And next, replace all odd numbers with -1 in the NumPy array. So here, array of elements there, wherever odd value there, here, and here, replace with -1 value. This is the task. This is my array, guys. So now check it here. Array element, in this array, number of elements there, every element modulo division by 2 not equal to 0 if returns, then true returning, guys. This condition if matching, true returning. True returned value from this array accessing. Okay, wherever true is there in this array, so there this value modifying. Okay, in the day 2, guys, the modification related, indexing, slicing related on material I given, like this number of examples there in that. So this -1 value in this array, wherever this condition matching, they are going to modifying. So in these 3 places, it is satisfying. That's why here -1 you're getting. Is that clear? All of you. Hmm. Stack two 1D arrays as columns into 2D array. 1D arrays as columns into 2D arrays. So I created two 1D arrays. Tag the two 1D arrays. This is the one 1D, this is second 1D. Okay, as columns into 2D array. So here 2D means 2 square bracket like you are getting, guys. 2 square brackets like you are getting. So first 1D related array elements as a column. Column means like this getting. Second array related elements as a column. Now here you're going to get it like this vertically. So this is output, guys. Check it here. Column stack method is there. np dot column stack of a comma b. Array 1 elements all vertically columns wise 1, 2, 3. And next b related 3, 4, 5. Okay, like we are getting, guys. So here, see, it means these two are like one row. These two are like one row. These two are like one row. So now you're getting like this. This is a column stack we are calling. Column stack method. This is the first column in the array 1, first column in the array 2. These two like one row returning. And next second column in both arrays as one row like returning. This is the column stack method behavior. Create an identity matrix of size 3 into 3. 3 into 3, guys. Identity matrix means this diagonal wise, guys, the same values required. This diagonal wise, the same value required. Okay, these values in every row, guys. In first row here, what value is there? In the second row, next level. Okay, this is a 0 column index, 1 column index, next 2 column index related like this, diagonal wise. Okay, identity matrix we are calling. So for that, EYE method we can use EYE method. np dot EYE of 5. Okay. Now check it this. 5 means more values you are going to get it. Okay, all the values above commented. Now check it this one you're getting. Okay, like this 5 values you're getting as identity. So if I'm giving here the 3, then 3 rows related only you're getting. Diagonal wise, 1 related you're getting. Okay, now? So can use here 3. I method, guys. So I explained some methods. So more methods there, guys, in the NumPy. Not possible to discussing all multiple sessions required, multiple days required to spend. Some important things I explained. So do practice these all things and later spend more time. You will get more knowledge. Okay. Yes, and get only integer elements from a mixed data type array. From a mixed data type array here, integer values and float values there, guys. On integer values how to get in? That is a question. So array dot as type means data type conversion related is okay. Array dot as type of int. This is in this array every element having data type guys. In this array every element related data type is int related I'm getting, and here the array I'm using guys. Array I'm using. So this is condition guys. Totally. First of all, this is condition. So this is my array. In this array, these all elements there in this array. So from this array, one by one element checking with this one guys. So every element related data type is int or not, like checking is int or not, like that. So here the array element first int, and here data type int or not, checking yes, int matching. Then that element from this array, that element filtering guys. Okay, accessing and assign to here, like that. Next, this element 2.5, it is a float. Okay, here this is a float value guys. But this data type is int, like I'm comparing, not matching. Then this is not accessing. Next, this is int accessing and adding to here. So finally, in this variable, array of even numbers only, array of integer values only there. But when returning like this float value format returning. Simply I'm accessing only integer values. Okay, this one program. Find the index of maximum and minimum values in the 1D array. Index method, if we want to access, index is related. So array I created guys, array of elements there. Okay, array of elements there. So now here, argument max method guys, arg max, argument max related. Argument max related. In this array, which value as a max value, this one, its related index value can access. So this is 0 index, 1 index. In 1 index, maximum value available. And here argument min. Okay, so this is the minimum value guys. In index 2, this minimum value available. Okay, so these are some functions. Arg max, arg min means argument max, argument min. Find the index of maximum value and minimum values in the 1D array. Okay, like that. And reshape a 1D array to 3D. It means two blocks, 2 into 3 size. So like you're getting. And filter the values that are between 10 to 20. 10 to 20 inclusive, including 20 related. So this is the condition guys. Array of elements there, 10 to 20 related. This is the 10, 15, 20. These are all values I want to filter. So now here, array greater than or equal to 10. Array greater than or equal to 10 related elements wherever it there. And array less than or equal to 20 related. Both conditions satisfying related. Only single condition means this one also getting. Only this condition if I'm using, this one also getting. But both condition I'm using. Both conditions satisfying related, these three elements only there. Those elements from this array accessing and assigned to here, and that is printing. Clear that one? So here we are using and symbol guys. This symbol we are using. Or symbol, like we can use. So filtering related. So you can spend more time on filtering related guys. How to filtering the array elements using Numpy module, like you can check in Google, number of examples you will get it. Do more practice depending on the requirements how we are filtering. Okay. Okay. So this is the task there, task 20 task there here. I will upload this one also today. Check it. So all important functionalities I explained about the NumPy module. So today also, tomorrow also I'll continue. Tomorrow NumPy related random module I will discuss guys. And I will wind up tomorrow. Okay. So do spending more time guys. So do practice and you'll get more knowledge. Yeah. So tomorrow is the last session. Remember it. And for my all regular students, all Python related interview questions, MCQs questions, these all assignments, all I uploaded in the portal, guys. Okay, do download them and do practice. Got it? And guys, next Monday 18th, so a new Django session, only Django, not Python, only Django session going to start by myself. Anyone interesting can join.